Hi, Deborah. I'm James from MovieWeb. It's a pleasure to talk to you today.
Hey, it's a pleasure to talk to you too.
Congratulations on a wonderful performance in this. I loved it so much. I have to ask, how did it feel to step back into the mind of Little Marvin for this season? He's such a rich creator. So how was it for you to step back into his creations?
Oh my gosh, it was so exciting because he's actually a genius. Um, and I don't trust a lot of people the way I trust him with my art, but I trust him with my art. He is incredible. Um, it was challenging to leave Lucky from the first season behind. Um, it almost felt like a little bit of a betrayal at first because I'm like, how can I be in this universe and not have her, not be her? Um, but it was a challenge that I was up for, and it was beautiful to kind of let that be that and let this be this, you know?
That's fantastic. The horror genre, I think, requires a certain amount of vulnerability for an actor to get just right. And you have those moments in here where you're tough with your LAPD colleagues, but you do have that vulnerability with your mom and Pam Grier. So how was it for you to be able to stretch your wings and play a character with such depth and vulnerability?
It's a dream because, honestly, I feel like we actors that get to do that on screen are really, really fortunate because a lot of people are not able to do that in real life.
Mhm.
So to have that kind of outlet to be that vulnerable and be that raw and laid bare is actually A, quite therapeutic, and B, it's really, really special. And it makes what we do, for me, it makes it fun. It makes it sweet. It is at the core of what we do to be able to, just kind of portray emotions that people are normally hiding, I would say. It's just, yeah, it's a blessing.
Awesome. One last question before I go. I know it has yet to, anything's been finalized or announced, but would you see yourself coming back for season three if asked?
Absolutely. Hands down. Are you kidding me? I'm excited like if we get a next season, which I fingers crossed, I really, really I'm excited to see where LM takes it because I'm just like his mind, I'm just trying to keep up. His mind is amazing.
Fantastic. Thank you, Deborah. I really appreciate your time today.
Thank you so much.
Hey, Joshua, I'm James from MovieWeb. Nice to talk to you today.
How you doing, James? Nice to see you.
Thank you. Uh, you're still relatively early in your career. You've had a handful of roles now. You knocked it out of the park every single time. How was it to step into the mind of Little Marvin and this world he's created?
Man, just me knowing coming in what I was getting well, I didn't really know what I was getting myself into, but just watching the first season, I knew that he was a talented individual, and I knew that I would enjoy working with him.
Mhm.
Uh, but I mean, like working with Lil Marvin is just it's amazing, man. Like I wish I have countless and countless and more times to work with Lil Marvin. He's a genius. And you don't really come across a lot of geniuses in this industry, but he is definitely one of them. And I salute him. I really do. I really salute him.
That's awesome. For you as a young actor, you got to share the screen with Pam Grier, a veteran in this space. What was it like for you to work alongside, such an icon? And were you guys able to have some fun on set?
Yes, 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 all the time. Like it was like, even though that this is a horror, it felt like we were shooting like a something fun. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, Pam, she's a legend. Like again, like not a lot of people can say that they had the opportunity to work with such a legend like herself. You know what I'm saying? And I have that opportunity.
That's fantastic, man. Well, listen, thank you for your time today. I look forward to seeing what you do in the future, man. I appreciate you.
Thank you, boss. Thank you. I really appreciate those words. Thank you.
All right.